Today I'm joined by the Coinbase NBA 2K League 3v3 Slam Open champions, Pistons GT. We got Coach Dew.
What's up, guys? How are you?
We got Anthony Ant Costanzo.
Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Doing well. We're also joined by Connor Harden.
What's up, y'all?
And Jaron Bagmotion Baylor.
Hey, how y'all doing?
All right, welcome to 2K TV. Let's get started. You were the defending 3v3 champions last year. You come into Season 6, and you're the Slam Open.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Downtown Los Angeles. 2K Sports presents Thursday night at the end. So with Johnson sitting on the bench. Here's how the... looks for Greg Popovich. Can't be out there with Weber. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then it's Miller, and it's McGrady in at the 2. And for the Lakers, the franchise is out there with Johnson. And there's Jackson, and there's Davis, and it's Daniels in at the 4. Well, we expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up head-to-head in this one.
But with the way the game is played today, we could see them battling at the arc. Modern bigs make their presence felt now all over the floor.
Weber can't hit. Johnson, that's for 2. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catching fire.
From deep three-point range, and there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Weber.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Outside Roy. The 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And the shot is good. McGrady's got 5 now.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
A nice shot by Roy.
And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Wade kicks to Miller. Pass to McGrady. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside.
San Antonio shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Shooting for San Antonio, Dwayne Wade. Shooting 1.
And that one falls for Wade.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best.
And Davis throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here is Miller. Back to Wade. Releases. That's good. It's Miller with the assist.
So tenacious on offense. Wade has a keen awareness when to fire that quick shot.
One of my favorite eras in NBA history, Clark, the 80s Showtime Lakers.
Man, I played against those guys. Thankfully, it was just twice a year because we were in the Eastern Conference. But those dudes were unbelievable. Magic running the point. Kareem still playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, with that combination of strength and length, Davis can easily overwhelm defenders and get himself to the foul line.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Miller outside. Over Roy. And Davis sends it back.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Greg Popovich and I talked for a few minutes. Talk to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. To have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. And San Antonio has possession following the 3 by the Lakers. 5 on the clock. Here's McGrady. No good on that one. Some solid defense there from Jackson. To the inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass out strong for the slam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Wade passes to Campbell. Miller with the ball. And they get it. That's it. And he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Oh, he can't hit. San Antonio's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Wade with it. To the middle. Here's McGrady. And he uses both hands to jam it in.
D-Wade showing you his savvy at work, moving things around and opening up the floor for his teammates.
Passes it to Johnson. Roy from outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. Roy's got 5 now.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Floats it up for Davis, and Davis throws it down.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Miller outside, and there's the pass to Wade. Good, and Miller gets the assist. Wade's got his second bucket.
Yeah, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis. That one goes in. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
Inside offense almost seems too easy for Davis, but it's not. I mean, you have to have a lot of confidence, strength, and skill to score against that kind of defense.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Bogdanovich is checked in for Daniels, and it's Ginobili in for the franchise. Then for the Spurs, Al Horford is checked in for Camby. Boozer comes in for Weber, and it's Johnson in for Dwayne Wade. And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
You know, that's about as good a defensive play as you're going to see. Instant reaction to get a hand on the shot. Beautifully done.
So it's the Spurs now, trailing by 2. Here's Miller. Horford trying to free himself up. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson kicks to Ginobili. Outside Jackson from past the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Ginobili is such a solid passer. Drops a dime whenever he can for a ready shooter.
San Antonio calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of the game, you have to stay hydrated.
Tyson Chandler, who's checked in for Anthony Davis. Boozer against Bogdanovich. And Boozer gets it to go.
Got to appreciate the interior game of Boozer. I mean, really does a nice job scoring in the paint. And has a high arcing shot that helps him do so.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Ginobili looking around. Shoots the 3. Al Horford with the rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Here's McGrady. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
The Spurs shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
And as a group, they shot 75% from the line last season.
Yeah, as a group, really a dismal year for them from the line last season, guys.
Free throw good, McGrady.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. The Spurs also with the sub. Thompson's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thompson against Johnson. Ginobili trying to break loose. A shot by Johnson, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Johnson down low, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
But you got to like that fearlessness of Johnson. Just outstanding at drawing contact on the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
You know, Johnson is a superb scorer, an effective combo guard who can get it going in a hurry.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Johnson outside. Chandler dishes to Johnson. The three from Bogdanovich. No good that time. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's McGrady. And he banks in the layup. McGrady's got 14.
You got to love seeing McGrady when he's hot. An amazing score from any spot on the floor.
Ginobili against McGrady. Ginobili the pass to Johnson. Back to Ginobili. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Johnson. And he drives in. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
Protecting the ball well there, Johnson. Very skilled at scoring against tough defense.
McGrady outside. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Johnson, the pass to Johnson. Ginobili with the ball. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ginobili against McGrady. Takes a three. No good that time. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Spurs out in front, leading by 4. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Spurs.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
They've got the franchise. Also, Magic Johnson out there. Anthony Davis is out there with Jackson. And it's Daniels in at the 4 slot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Weber in the post. He's covered by Daniels. Weber gets the bucket. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down to 4 again on the bucket from Johnson. Wade finds Miller. McGrady outside. Pass to Weber. Over Daniels. Weber can't hit. Weber's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Daniels passes to Johnson. He lobs it up. That's tipped. Stolen by Weber. T-Wade on the wing for 3. And a great assist by Weber as that one goes in. Weber's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers trail by 7. Johnson kicks to Jackson. Back to Johnson. Feeds it to Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. 10 points for Davis.
And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And here's Jackson following the 3 from Tracy McGrady. Johnson right side. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
You know, the combination of size, speed, and length that Johnson has, really pretty unique for a point guard.
Brandon Ingram, he's checked in for Tracy McGrady. And so he hits both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Wade kicks to Miller. Bank shot, no good. Lakers trail by 6. To the paint. Nice D from Camby.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Miller, no luck. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Passes to Roy. It's up a 3. No good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Here's Ingram. And the rejection by Jackson. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Daniels. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Man, your Laker Youth Dance Team. Give a big round of applause for your Laker Youth Dance Team. Your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. And it's Wade in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Magic Johnson picks one up.
High motor play by Wade. The defender fouls him, but he still is able to get his shot off.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. He's off on the second. And it's Davis with the ball for the Lakers. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Back to Johnson. That's good. And it's Jackson with the assist that time. Jackson's got 4 assists in the game. San Antonio leading. Miller outside. Here's Wade. The Spurs rebound. Misses from short range. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Bounce pass Ingram. Wade against Johnson. Wade passes to Miller. Clock at 6. Kicks it to Weber. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Lakers have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Back to Johnson. And the pass to Daniels. Johnson outside. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
Off the inbound. And there's Roy. That's good on the assist by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight. Miller outside. Johnson against Wade. Weber, the pass to Miller. Stolen by Roy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
The Lakers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
And I know the free throw shooting is an area they focused on improving coming into this season.
Tyson Chandler is checked in for Davis. San Antonio also making some changes. Boozer, he's checked in for Weber. Klay Thompson comes in for Miller. And it's Johnson in for Dwayne Wade. And that one falls for Roy. Spurs trail by 3. Johnson kicks to Thompson. To end the cold streak, connects from three-point range. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
No doubt this is Thompson's most lethal weapon, one of the greatest three-point shooters in the history of this game.
Now here's Jackson. He has 6. Here's Daniels. And it's off the back rim. No good. Inside and taken away by Magic. The finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
Back to Ingram. Thompson against Roy. Johnson inside. Boozer trying to get open. Johnson with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. Checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for Jackson. Spurs also with the sub. Al Horford's checked in for Marcus Camby. Here's Johnson. 4 on the shot clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And then Roy with the jam.
Unselfish play that time by Marcus Johnson. Recognized his team had a better look, and he got him the ball.
Thompson up top. He's covered by Roy. Back to Thompson. The shot will not fall. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Johnson with it. And it's Horford picking him up. Here's Howell. That shot, no good. Excellent defense there from Boozer. Fires from the line. That one a little long. Lakers leading by 4. Johnson up top, covered by Johnson. Johnson, the pass to Roy. Can't cash in from the high post.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Ingram. The tray. Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. A floater. It's over Ingram, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, if you think about it, what makes Marcus Johnson such a great player? Well, he does it all from the forward position. Racks up points, drops dimes, he rebounds the ball effectively, helps out in a bunch of different ways. Just a terrific all-around forward.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for the Lakers. Bogdanovich comes in for the franchise, and it's Ginobili in for Magic Johnson. And San Antonio with the change here, too. McGrady's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Here's Johnson. And the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Thompson from long range. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got 6 here in this quarter.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Lakers lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, welcome back. Ernie Johnson alongside the Jet. That's Kenny Smith. The Diesel, that's Shaquille O'Neal. A lot of big-time action so far in this one. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. Their biggest lead in the first, 5 points. They created some momentum for themselves in the second and went into halftime up by 3. What'd you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the postgame.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. This is a game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Tracy McGrady.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Dwayne Wade. Can't be out there with Weber. Then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Miller in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's McGrady. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Offside Roy. And then Roy with the jam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Here now is Weber. Miller, the pass to Weber. He kicks to Camby. 5 to shoot. The 15-footer got a piece of it. Outside, Davis. Back to Jackson. Driving inside. They get the rebound. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 12 in the game.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Wade outside. Miller surveying the floor. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Down low. Here's McGrady. Rebounded by Jackson. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. There's the lob to the hoop. Canby with the block. Lobbed up there for Wade. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Jackson, and they pick up 2. He's got 8.
Every team looking to get easy ones in transition.
I think one of the best ways, guys, to score in transition is that quick hitter after the first burst.
Miller outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Roy. Here's Davis. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Spurs trail by 9. Here's McGrady. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Daniels. It's rebounded by Canby. Canby's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Passed away. McGrady outside. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And this is where Weber really eats. Excellent job drawing the foul inside.
The Spurs have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Shooting for San Antonio, Chris Weber, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
In some ways, Chris Weber was an early warning of things to come in the NBA. A big guy with a diverse skill set. Nowadays, that's more of the norm than not.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Lakers leading by 8. And the foul called on ABC. That's his first foul. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Stolen by Wade.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Roy. 14 points for him. Johnson in the corner. 6 to shoot. The feed to Davis. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
McGrady kicks to Wade. He dishes it to Miller. He feeds it to Weber. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Daniels has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside Jackson. Roy from outside. The rebound by the Spurs. Canby's got 8 rebounds in this game. Wade passes to McGrady. Poked loose. Stolen by Jackson. Passes it to Daniels. Floats it up for Davis. It's deflected and stolen by Miller. McGrady outside. San Antonio again missing. Lakers leading by 8. Jackson passes to Daniels. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Bogdanovich is checked in for Davis. Johnson comes in for the franchise, and it's Ginobili in for Johnson. Then for the Spurs, Al Horford is checked in for Camby. Boozer comes in for Weber, and it's Thompson in for Tracy McGrady. Both free throws good from Daniels. Spurs trail by 10. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Tyson Chandler is checked in for the Lakers.
Tyson Chandler.
On defense, the Lakers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Here's Miller. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Ginobili. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. Ginobili's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers.
And this is how competitive Ginobili is. You make a 3 on him, that guy's coming right back at you.
Thompson. No good again that time. Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Jackson gets the bucket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now, here is Miller. Thompson outside. On the wing, Miller. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Jackson. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 16-3 run.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Johnson outside. Back to Ginobili. Outside for Jackson. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 16-point game. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Jackson. Nice break. The Lakers. Here's Johnson. The shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got his 3rd assist on the night. Miller outside. To the middle. Here's Boozer. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 11. Back to Johnson. The pass to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. And the 3 off target. Spurs trail by 16. Wade up top. He's covered by Ginobili. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Boozer's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Ginobili the pass to Jackson. And he's way off from outside. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Wade kicks to Thompson. Miller outside. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Horford the pass to Thompson. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 9.
Boy, he's got such outstanding vision for a big guy, and he's a willing passer. He knows the importance of keeping the ball moving.
Jackson misses. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Davis. The franchise is out there with Johnson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Daniels in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Here's McGrady. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Lakers leading by 11. Pass to Johnson. Outside Roy. Pass to Johnson. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Johnson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Lakers. Wade passes to McGrady. Back to Wade. McGrady right side. Here's Boozer. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Los Angeles making a switch here. Hall's checked in. Weber, he's checked in for the Spurs. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Davis finds Johnson. To the inside, and it's Davis finishing it off.
AD doing what he does, 24/7, stuffing that stat sheet.
McGrady dishes to Boozer, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
Line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
And Boozer, quite the efficient scorer, a banger in the post, who also has a very solid and reliable mid-range shot.
Boozer hits them both. Lakers leading by 13. Outside Roy. Lets it go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feet.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Weber can't hit. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Roy, Camby with the block. Boozer against Roy. Boozer inside. High post Camby. Just 5 on the clock. Tracy McGrady on the wing. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Johnson. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Weber kicks to McGrady. Passes it to Johnson. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Roy misses.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Beyond the arc. Rebound San Antonio. On the wing, Johnson. He's guarded by Davis. Here's Miller. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Lakers leading by 16. Johnson outside. There's the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now, here is Miller.
Los Angeles foul.
Dwayne Wade, he's checked in for Johnson.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Spurs substitution, Dwayne Wade.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Spurs passing it around. Pass to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. Over Roy. Offensive rebound, Spurs.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Johnson. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Wade passes to McGrady, trying to get open as can. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Johnson kicks to Howell. A putback, Davis on the follow. And the Lakers lead by 19.
Well, you got to put a body on Davis when he goes up in the air, because if you don't, it's too late. You'll be Instagram.
McGrady outside. Pass to Miller. No good. Shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Pass to Johnson. Outside Roy. Fires the 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got assist number 8 now on the
To our team's success, what it really is it's our confidence. Like, when we're playing for this big amount of money, all these other teams are playing like real tight, and when we're playing, we're just laughing, having fun, like we're real loose.
Yeah, I would say it's our confidence in each other, our trust in each other, and then we always, rolling off good vibes, good energy. And that's how we continue to press on no matter what we're going through.
We love to see it. Now,
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot from earlier as the Miami team bus arrived at the arena. And let's go straight.
Well, Bam Adebayo.
Great story, Allie. Thanks. So a look at our starters for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is out there with Butler. And there's John Wall. It's James Harden, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, they've got Halliburton, Kevin Love out there with Dwight Howard. Then there's Kevin Durant. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Love. Oh, they get a hand on it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And the Nets with possession here. No good, off the front rim.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Adebayo, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Shooting for Miami.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Free throw's good, Adebayo. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
Now here's Halliburton. Here's Howard. Can't hit that one. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Butler, and it's Butler who slams it down.
Not shy at all. Butler with the confidence, tremendous ball handling ability.
Durant, pass to Halliburton. Now Howard. Knocked loose. Outside Harden. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Outside Butler. Pass to Wall. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Halliburton finds Love to the wing on the left. Now Halliburton shoots over Wall. Here's Howard. Can they get it? Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Smart move by Dwight Howard, drawing the defense in and then going right into them to create contact.
Howard stepping in line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
I respect how Dwight has adapted his game over the years, starting out as a rookie superstar and becoming a well-seasoned veteran.
No good on the second free throw.
What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Timeout call, Brooklyn.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Mikal Bridges.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months. Getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Pass to Mullen. Durant against Butler. A shot to stop the run. And Durant with the lay-in.
A graceful athlete in his prime of his career. Durant with great body control through contact.
Durant against Harden. Back to O'Neal. Outside Harden. And the Heat, another 3.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Pass to Mullen. Durant against Butler. To the inside. A nice shot by Mullen.
Because of the defensive attention he draws, KD generally has good passing angles to work with.
Back to Wall. Now here's Harden. Guarded by Durant. Harden can't hit.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Here's Halliburton. Excellent D there from Wall.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Adebayo. The rebound by the Nets.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. And it's the Heat with the ball. After the basket by Brooklyn. Down low. Here's Harden. And he banks in the layup. Harden's got 5.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Pass to Durant. Takes a 3. Sinks the tray.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. Oh, the stuff.
Still an excellent defender. When Dwight Howard is in the area, he's superb at coming up with the block.
Here's Halliburton. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Miami?
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
Free throw good. Halliburton. The Heat with the lead. Thompson outside. Here's Griffin. It's blocked. And he gets it back. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago. Number one, the Heat.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
That free throw, no good.
You know, it's interesting. Blake has increased his shooting range, but that hasn't really carried over to the free throw line.
So the Nets making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. And he's good on the second. The Nets have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Outside Durant. Back to Hardaway. Fires from deep. The rebound by English. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Again, the Heat misses. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
Timeout called, the Heat.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
The Heat have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Thompson with it. Griffin left side. Pass to English. Tries it from 16. Here's Donaldson. Back to Griffin. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
Great effort by Blake Griffin. Coaches can draw up whatever they want. Sometimes it just boils down to effort.
Back to Hardaway. Out to the right wing. McDyess, good.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Elliott. Hardaway against Thompson. Here's Griffin. Hardaway grabs the board.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
For Miami, they've gone 7 of 16 so far. Thompson against Hardaway. Thompson passes to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
I saw that one in Griffin's eyes. He was ready to throw that one down.
Outside Durant. Back to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. The Heat go the other way with it. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And stolen by Durant. Pass to Hardaway. Here's McDyess. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Here's Elliott. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Left side Durant. Here's Hardaway. He gets it off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Heat leading by 6. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
We've seen a lot of coaches make the transition from college to the NBA. Smitty, what are the biggest challenges in making that leap, you think?
I think gaining trust from your players is totally different from the NBA and college. Also, the pace of the game. Not the speed of the players, but the flow of gameplay itself. And finding the soft spot in an NBA defense is much harder than it is in college.
On the court for Miami here in the second. James Harden out there with John Wall. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's O'Neal in at the center position. Brooklyn trailing. Halliburton outside. Inside. Love. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
When you look at Love's strength and conditioning now compared to when he entered the league, this is why he's able to finish so often through contact.
Now here's Butler. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebounded by Halliburton.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. Heat shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
A powerful athlete who's still developing his skills. Adebayo has become a threat at the offensive end.
First one falls.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role, doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate too.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Back to Halliburton. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. With the 10-footer, got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Clock at 4. Here's Robinson. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Butler. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Brooklyn calls timeout. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Now here's Robinson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Mullen. Back to Halliburton. Howard. Here's Love. It doesn't go for him. Oh, great D that time from Adebayo. Here's O'Neal, guarded by Howard. O'Neal misses. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Mullen. Love against Adebayo. Clock at 6. Halliburton with the ball. Launches it. And the Nets miss again.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Now here's Harden. Connects from downtown. Harden's got 8 points.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Back to Halliburton. Right side Love, looking to win the run. Miami grabs the miss. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 tonight.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Butler's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Mullen, defended by Harden. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Team 7.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played.
They had some success in the first quarter, but since then, they've gone cold.
And he drops it in from the low post. He's got 10.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets.
Here's Halliburton. Robinson on the wing. Back to Halliburton. It's stolen by Wall. Butler against Robinson. Pass to Harden. And here's Butler. On the wing, Harden. Love grabs the miss. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Woo, giving the D no other choice. Once Dwight Howard is established inside, you gotta foul him. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Durant, he's checked in for Robinson. And he sinks the second. And here are the Heat. They're on an 11-1 run. Wall finds Harden. Outside Wall. Outside Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 14. Pass to McDyess. With the fadeaway. No good there. And Miami will go the other way with it. And here's Harden. 10 points for him. Here's Donaldson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal
Yeah, you
foul.
never want to let
Team
shots
second.
at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Miami, James Donaldson. At the line with 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Wall against Hardaway. Bridges outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Bridges has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Harden. Now here's Butler. 6 points for him. On the wing, Harden. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Outside Durant. Back to Hardaway. Durant against Butler. Durant. Pass to Bridges.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Right side Hardaway. Shot clock at 5. Wall with the defensive effort.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Heat foul. James Donaldson. First personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line, Tim Hardaway. And out the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. The Heat making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Rim violation. Heat ball.
And here's Miami. They're on a 17-5 run. Pass to Adebayo. Hardaway against Wall. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's McDyess. Off the left rim and out.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
51 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Adebayo. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
Outside Hardaway. Here's McDyess. Pounded by Adebayo. Fades away. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Left side wall. Brooklyn with the board. Outside Durant with 1 on the clock. It's deflected. And so it's Miami ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. 23. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back to the game after this break.
For your next youth dead team.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. So it's Miami who's out on top at the half. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, give us your take.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And over to the big fella. Your thoughts on the Nets?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Peace.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Your next
and with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game. What a performance by James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kevin Durant is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then it's Halliburton. So that's the Nets 5.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Things are really going Harden's way. When he's on a roll, his shooting ability just explodes.
Outside Durant. Here's Mullen, defended by Harden. Back to Durant. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Durant's got 9.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo.
O'Neal.
So it's Miami now. Basket's good. 6 points for him.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
Durant inside. Butler covering. Nice shot by Durant.
This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Butler on the wing. Give him 8 points now. Love grabs the miss. The Nets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Griffin, he's checked in for Miami. 90 seconds into the second half now. Here's Wall. He's got 5. Great positioning on the putback.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Pass to Mullen, to the middle. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He can still do this. Explosive finish by Howard.
Wall, the pass to Butler. Tipped away. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And Durant with the big finish.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Wall. The rebound by the Nets. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Durant. Wall covering. Outside Durant. He's feeling it. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 8 points in the quarter.
Offensively, once KD gets going, it's over. It's beautiful to watch.
Harden misses. For Brooklyn, they've got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
There's no way Coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
The Heat making a switch here. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Thompson against Halliburton. It's stolen by Halliburton. Pass to Durant. Launches a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Durant's got 20 points.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Here's English. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Harden. 5 to shoot. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. And the Heat lead by 14.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Back to Halliburton. Pass to Howard. It's tipped.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Harden gets it to go on the assist by Thompson. Harden's got 17 points. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Heat?
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's English. And he lobs it up top. And Griffin slams it in.
I mean, on those alley-oop plays from Blake Griffin, you can't give him room to take off.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Durant. Now Howard. The fadeaway. Rebound by the Heat. 22 was their biggest lead. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Dwight Howard picks one up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
For Miami, Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. The Nets have gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defensively, you practice for KD, but there's no way to simulate exactly what he's going to do because he's so versatile.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Durant.
A multiple-time champion in this league. When Kevin Durant is healthy, he's a true force.
Robinson, he's checked in for Love. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Miami. And both free throws good for Durant.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Outside Harden. Jacks up a 3. The shot no good. And Brooklyn going the other way now. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. The Heat have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. There's the drive. Rebound Brooklyn. Outside Robinson. Pass to Mullen. Here's Halliburton. Nails the wide open jumper. Halliburton's got 5 points.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
Thompson outside. To the paint. 1:41 left in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Miami's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Thompson. And the layup is good. And the Heat lead by 13.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Pass to Mullen. The 3 ball. Sinks it from distance. 10 points for him.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Durant against Harden. And Adebayo slams it in.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Robinson. Back to Halliburton. And that one goes out of bounds. The last touch by Robinson.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Both teams will make substitutions. .43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Elliott. To the middle. Here's Butler. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Halliburton against Wall. It's Bridges on the wing. And it's Bridges with the jam.
needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Halliburton with the ball. Floats one. Good on the shot. Halliburton's got 4 points this quarter. And so it's the Miami Heat ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And meanwhile, Eric Spoelstra rallying the troops.
Put together 3 or 4 stops in a row. Come on, just concentrate on good basketball right now.
Compressing it down to these next few minutes, Eric Spoelstra asking his guys to focus in defensively.
Yeah, talking to each other, quick rotations. The help has to be there on time if they want to lock it down.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. On the floor for Miami, starting the fourth quarter. They've got Bam Adebayo, James Harden out there with John Wall. Then there's Jimmy Butler, and it's O'Neal in at the center position, locking down the middle. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Hardaway against Wall. Inside, here's Mullen. And the deficit down inside single digits.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Wall, the pass to Harden. Wall against Hardaway. They get it back. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Heat lead by 10.
So physical for a 1. Wall has the size and skill to do work in the paint.
Harden against Halliburton. Love, high post. Pass to Mullen. Now here's Hardaway. Over Wall. And off the left side of the rim. It swirls in for him.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Outside Wall. And here's Butler. Back to Wall. Outside Butler. There's the triple. And they'll get another chance.
Wow, another opportunity. Just everything going their way. Pretty much the story of this game.
It's hauled in by Mullen. Butler with the bucket.
Look, when you play against Jimmy Butler, you know you're in for a battle. Excellent job extending the possession.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's t-shirt time. Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets. Turn it up, Nets fans, for your Brooklyn Nets. Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Durant, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what the head coach of the Nets said to the team. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Wall finds Harden. Releases. Second chance effort. O'Neal misses. The Nets have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Halliburton against Wall. Left side Love. Off target from outside.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Halliburton against Butler. Pass to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Outside Butler. Releases. The bank shot, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Halliburton outside. Outside for Love. Beyond the arc. And the Nets get it back. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Wall, the pass to Adebayo. To the inside. Butler.
At 6'7", Jimmy Butler is no slouch down there on the block.
First team foul. At the line for Miami, Jimmy Butler, shooting 2.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Butler.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
He's off on the second.
Their lead could be even bigger right now, but their efficiency from the line has dropped off a little.
Pass to Love. Fires the 3. And he can't get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Oh, deflected. Halliburton against Wall. Fires at the elbow. Connects. The jumper drops. And the Heat lead by 11.
Nice job breaking down the defense. Wall takes these mid-range J's when the D gives him the chance.
Now Halliburton. Pass to Mullen. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's Harden. He shoots it. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. The Nets have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Mullen, defended by Harden. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Howard.
And Dwight Howard, he's so huge. Once he gets solid positioning, he welcomes the contact on the way up.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Dwight Howard. At the line, 2 times.
That free throw no good. He hits the second from the line. Well, the Heat's shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside Butler. Back to Wall. Adebayo up top. Pass to Butler. Now here's Wall. Puts it up from 15. Here's O'Neal. And he lays it up and in. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Now here's Durant. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Butler. Second chance shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
Jimmy Butler, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Butler hits them both. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Down low. Here's Howard. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
The strength of Howard is something else, not allowing the defense to bully him at all.
Now here's Harden. Lets it go. Rebound Brooklyn.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Outside Durant. We've got 1:28 left in the game. And it's slammed in by Durant.
It's hard to contain KD when he's going for a dunk. He's long and athletic.
Outside Harden. And here's Butler. Back to Harden. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Adebayo. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. And the Heat lead by 12.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Heat.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Well, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they avoid the season series sweep. This team played with pride to get the dub tonight.
Here's Wall. After the basket by Brooklyn. It's good.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And it's Miami's ball. 22 was their biggest lead. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.